Sports.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort in that return. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense making their way on the field today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is... 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38.
Boy, I love this call here to open up the national championship. All the pressure, all the hype, the build-up for this game. Instead of easing their way into it, why not take a shot? You see a one-on-one matchup you like, you trust the quarterback, you take a shot, and
touchdown, Penn State. This quarterback on fire today. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the energy interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players from today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They'll test the right side here. Gain moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Got the first down, now looking for more. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Pressure is coming. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman, nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
They bring the punter onto the field now. We'll see what he can do with the return. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And the Penn State offense. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. And one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
A nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success.
Deep shot caught inside the 25. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Looking to throw. It's Aller. It's a quick grab. And he stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Still going. It's a foot race. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You talk about... and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid, right down for a touchdown. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now the try for 2. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was an excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And he's able to send the punt away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. And he scores. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Scanning the field. It's Aller. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this 2-point conversion. Nice call.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Bringing pressure. He's running out of time here. No idea what he was trying to do there, but the end result, it's going to be a safety. Wow.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Trying to extend the play. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Looking downfield, it's Allen. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The shotgun handoff here. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. The turn begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
It's an option look. He'll pitch it. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Hold it.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The offense now operating in empty. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is... the field creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? To throw, it's Aller. Looking to scramble. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Milrow. Quick throw to the left. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Testing the right side here. He's past the marker and still going. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Same tailback, another carry. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Penn State. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he finds the end zone again after that long touchdown, adding 2 more points.
So they decide to run it in on the 2-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
The kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And the back gets the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in a national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of it.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed field. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Natty Lions. And the route is on. That's another touchdown. A dream performance for this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they're struggling.
Coach makes a decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he gets into the end zone again. And enough cheers set for the long touchdown to score on the 2-point conversion. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Back to pass. It's Simpson. Short throw complete to the tight end. He stopped, and he gets a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive kill. After consecutive losses, they need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. The punt team making their way on the field.
Well, we just have not seen a lot of this today at all from this offense, but they'll take it. Big positive play here. Game is out of reach. They're still just trying to put up any yardage that they can to help build their confidence for next week.
He found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. As the 1st down is still going. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And now the running back's got it again. Finds room at the 30. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Penn State. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Short completion there, second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. The pocket breaking down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Punt team ready to boot it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The defense still has 3 timeouts remaining. We're hoping they decide not to use them. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the runner takes off to his right. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And this one is getting ugly.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions.